We're back here on the GSMC Baseball Podcast, bringing you our fifth and final segment, which is going to be talking about the Yankees and the Red Sox and their series from over the weekend, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So let's get into it. Now, of course, the Yankees and the Red Sox are a historic rivalry. Probably, in my opinion, the best rivalry in all of sports. I think only a few rival it, probably Bears and Packers is probably the only one I can think that really is as historic and as significant as this rivalry. Now, in the past few years, people have said that this rivalry has lost a little bit of its juice, which I think is fair. Both these teams haven't been as great as you'd expect, but still, the history with them will always make it a really, really interesting series. And with the Yankees now being one of the best teams in baseball, having all the star power, it'll make it much more interesting. And yeah, let's go over it. So the first game here on Friday, we had a matchup of two very good pitchers with Brian Bayo of the Red Sox and Luis Gil of the Yankees. Two very good young pitchers, I should say. Top of the first, Alex Verdugo would open up the scoring for the Yankees with a 2-run home run, making it 2-0. A little bit of a revenge home run for Verdugo there, as of course the Red Sox traded him to the Yankees in the offseason. I think lit a fire under him, not only getting traded by the Red Sox, where he was supposed to be kind of a big franchise piece, being one of the biggest pieces of that illustrious Mookie Betts trade, but trading him to a division rival with as much of a pedigree as the Yankees, I think was a big deal for him, and was something that what lit a fire under him, and I'd say put a chip on his shoulder. You could see it in the game as well. Top of the fourth, Oswaldo Cabrera would make it 3-0 after an error by Brian Bayo. I apologize if there's some lawnmower in the background. I'm hearing it, and it's very distracting, but usually does not happen. Bottom of the fourth, Emmanuel Valdez would hit a double, making it 3-1. Verdugo again would hit an RBI with an RBI double, his 15th of the year, making it 4-1. Verdugo is having a really, really great season with the Yankees, not only with the bat, but also with the glove as well, playing that left field in Yankee Stadium, which is tricky, very, very well. I think there's probably a 0% chance he gets re-signed next year with the outfield conundrum the Yankees are finding themselves in, but he's been a very great player and someone that I think has represented a very good part of this Yankees team and has done a very good job there, and has lived up to the allure of being a Yankee very well as well. Anthony Rizzo with an RBI single, making it 5-1. A Jose Trevino home run and Aaron Judge double would make it 7-1, and the Yankees would end up winning this game 8-1 and blowing out the Red Sox. The Red Sox had on the mound Brian Bayo, who went 4 2/3 innings, giving up 6 hits, 4 runs, 3 walks, 5 strikeouts, with a 5 ERA in the season. A very, very underwhelming season for Brian Bayo so far. I talked about him a good amount during the preseason. Whenever I'm talking about the Red Sox, I'm very high in this guy. I think he's going to be a really, really great young pitcher, and also got a huge extension from the Red Sox in the preseason, making him one of their franchise players, but really has not lived up to the standard so far. Has just been okay, and I think needs to do a lot better. And very disappointed with him, but I still think there's a lot of potential left in him, just has not really done that great this season. The Yankees, Luis Gil, their young pitcher, was fantastic. 5 innings pitched, 4 hits, an earned run. 4 walks, yes, but 6 strikeouts, and just continues his strong run. 2.03 ERA right now, has done really, really great, and overall has been a fantastic player, and has been, very, very good. So, yeah, props to him, and has been a big, big impact to this Yankees team. Going to the next game of the series here, we have of course, the Yankees and Red Sox going on. So Toronto would open up in the top of the first with a Tyler O'Neill RBI double. He has been very, very good since coming over to Boston in the offseason. A Connor Wong RBI single and a Jamie Westbrook double would make it 3-0 Boston, all of this in the bottom of the first. The Yankees would get some back with a DJ LeMahieu 2 RBI single, making it 3-2, but a Rafi Devers RBI would make it 5-2. Juan Soto would hit his 18th home run of the year to get some runs back for the Yankees, making it 5-3, but it would be no match as the Red Sox would end up winning the game 8-4 with some runs and some luck after some errors by the Yankees. Really good job by the Red Sox team. Again, after kind of an embarrassing loss at home, did not falter and continued their strong run and would end up winning this game. Cooper Criswell was a solid opener for them. Bullpen was also very good with Bernard Bernardino, Rick Weissert, and Kenley Jansen do very well in relief. Yankees had Carlos Rodon on the mound, who wasn't great. 5 innings pitched, 5 earned runs, 3 walks, 7 strikeouts. Not great, but is having an overall pretty good season and settled down after the second inning. So, good job by him, at least to eat some innings and rest the bullpen. but wasn't the best start, and I'd say he knew it as well. So, but still, nice win by the Red Sox here. Again, coming off of a pretty embarrassing loss, Game 1. They didn't falter. They didn't get discouraged. They didn't, get distracted. They won this game. Did a very nice job there, and it was very, very good. Next game we have here, which was Sunday Night Baseball from yesterday, from Father's Day. Happy Father's Day to everyone who celebrated. We had the Red Sox and Yankees again going. We had a matchup of two very interesting pitchers in Marcus Stroman and Carter Crawford. Crawford, a big breakout player for the Red Sox here. One of the big reasons why they have exceeded expectations so much. For the Yankees, Marcus Stroman, who has had a really, really great season since signing with them in the offseason this year. Scoring would open up here in the top of the first with an Aaron Judge monster home run over the Green Monster, his 26th of the year before the All-Star break. Just Judge is such an incredible talent. It blows my mind every day what he does. And 1-0 Yankees would open up. Wow, what a player. I mean, bottom of the second, Ceddanne Rafael would hit an RBI single to make it 2-1 Boston and end up taking the lead for them. Has had a pretty rough season for them after getting that big extension in the offseason, but nice job there to end up getting some runs in, and still has a lot of potential. I think still is going to end up being a really good player for this Red Sox team, and very excited to see where it does go from here. Rafael Devers would ground into a double play in the third, but it would end up scoring a run for Boston, making it 3-1. Devers, again, in the bottom of the fifth, would hit a sacrifice fly to make it 4-1. So Devers was a master of getting outs for runs in this game. Top of the sixth, Jose Trevino would get a run back for the Yankees, making it 4-2, with a solo home run, his 8th of the year. And a wild pitcher by Carter Crawford would score Anthony Volpe to end up making it 4-3. Trevino is having a very underrated season for this Yankees team, doing very well as a catcher, having a very solid hitting season. So, yeah, he's doing very well there. Bottom of the seventh, Rafael Devers would hit an RBI single to make it 5-3 Boston to get a run back for them. And a Connor Wong triple would make it 7-3 Boston. And look, give some credit to Connor Wong, okay? Has had 183 at-bats this season, so it's not a short sample size. Has done a fantastic job as the Red Sox primary catcher. Came over in that Mookie Betts trade. Everyone kept saying this is one of the worst trades in baseball history. I agree. But Wong has done a fantastic job for the Red Sox. I mean, has been a very, very good catcher for them. Young catcher as well. Provides a unique skill set as a catcher, having the ability to be fast, steal some bases, play great defense. So, yeah, Connor Wong has done an amazing job for the Red Sox team being a catcher and has been a really, really good player for them. Red Sox were going to make it 9-3 after a very confusing play where Jarren Duran would be out at home, but Ceddanne Rafael would score. And another Connor Wong RBI, having a great season, make it 9-3. So overall impact on this series now. Good job by the Red Sox to end up winning this series. I think that's something you have to do at home in Boston against the Yankees. You had to be able to do this. You're having a very solid season, a season that we did not expect from you, and being able to take 2 out of 3 from this Yankees team in your home ballpark is a great job. And props to them. They've done, again, a fantastic job and a really good series win here. Yankees, of course, nothing to be worried about. You still won a game. Obviously, you'd like to win this series, but you've had a great season so far. I'd say Juan Soto's probably still getting over that injury a little bit. And, so I don't think Rodon's going to have that bad of a start again. So, overall, nothing to hang your head about. Still did a solid job, and nice job there. The Yankees are getting Cole back on Wednesday, so that'll be a big impact there as well to the Yankees team. I'll be talking about it, so don't worry about that. And yeah, that'll definitely be something that I'll be watching if I'm a Yankees fan. Of course, getting the best pitcher in baseball back from injury is going to help your team a lot. I mean, man, this team is so good. Been good already, and getting now Cole back is just going to make it unfair. So the amount of star power this team is going to have is going to be truly incredible. So very excited to watch that, and very excited to end up seeing this Yankees team overall. So that is our show for today, guys. I want to thank you so much for watching. Remember to like, subscribe to the notification bell. Not only get notified when I upload, when all the other great content creators on this channel do. I don't know why my show is not streaming on YouTube today. That'll be something that I have figured out by the next show. But still is on Twitter and Twitch, so that's good, I guess. But if you don't follow us on YouTube, that's where we're mainly active. And other than that, Facebook, Twitter, TikTok, and Instagram for more content and updates, just anywhere you can get them. So thank you so much for watching again. Sorry about the technical difficulties. Have a great day. Happy Father's Day from over the weekend, and we'll see what baseball throws at us tomorrow. Thank you guys, and see you tomorrow. Bye.
Let's go. I wake up to a little bit of drool on my pillow, feel like it's gonna be a bad day. Yeah, I'm tired of shit, and the coffee ain't hit yet, damn ain't that great. I don't wanna go to